Okay, we'll start. Vinayaka namastubhyam satatam modaka priya nirvignam kuruno deva sarvakaryeshu sarvada saraswati namastubhyam varade kamarupini vidyarambham karishyama siddhir bhavatu no sada gurur brahma gurur vishnu gurur devo maheshwarah guru sakshat param brahma tasmai shri gurave namaha Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane Apadama Pahartaram Dataram Sarvasampadam Lokabhiramam Shri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham Ramaya Rama Bhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha Shri Raghavam Dasharathatmajam Prameyam Sitapatim Raghukulan Vayaratnadipam Ajanubahum Aravinda Dalayataaksham Ramam Nishachara Vinashakaram Namami Shri Raghurama Charu Tulasi Daladhama Shamakshama Shrangara Gunabhirama Trijagannuta Shaurya Ramalalama Durvaru Kabandha Rakshasa Virama Jagajjana Kalmasharnavottara Kanama Bhadragiri Dasharathi Karuna Payonidhi Anjaneyamatipaatalananam Kanchanadrikamaniya Vigraham Parijata Tarumulavasinam Bhavayami Pavamananandanam Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam Tatra Tatra Kritamastakanjalim Bhashpavari Nalochanam Maruti Amatarakshasantakam Kirbalam Yashodhairyam Nirbhayatvamarogata Ajadyam Vakuncha Hanu Matsmaranad Bhavet Kujantam Rama Rameti Madhuram Madhuraksharam Aruhya Kavita Shakham Vande Valmiki Kokilam. Adhyatana Panchangam, November 6th, Shubhakranama Samvatsare, Dakshinayane, Shradratau, Kartika Mase, Shukla Pakshe, Chaturdashi Tithihi, till 5:45 a.m. tomorrow. So all through the night. Bhanuvasaraha, which is also Ravivasaraha. Revati Nakshatram till 1:34 p.m. followed by Ashwini Nakshatram. Vajra Yogaha till 1:20 p.m. followed by Siddhi Yogaha. Garakaranam till 5:48 p.m. followed by Vanik Karanam coinciding with the Tithi till 29:45, that is 5:45 a.m. followed by Vishti Karanam. Sarvebhyaha Suprabhatam. Okay. So last week we did till 28th sloka, where Kimnu Chittam Manushyanam Nityam Iti Me Matam Satancha Dharmanityanam Krutashobhicha Raghava Ityukta Sobhyanugnataha Shobhavinyabhishechane Vrajeti Rama Pitaram Avibhashya Abhyadgraham. So Dasharatha said, Dasharatha was essentially asking Rama to hurry up, not to be strong in sticking to the Yavarajyabhisheka, because he's saying, well, how can we say people are fickle-minded, so anybody could raise any objection or anything could change. So just be strong, be firm to your wish to get Yavarajyabhisheka, which I am proposing here. So that's the kind of instruction that Rama gave when he called him the second time after sending him home. So we'll continue from there. Pravishya Chatmano Veshma Rajnadishte Bhishechane Tatkshanadeva Nishkramya Maturantah Puram Yayau. So then after he asked him to stick to that, Rama left, taking his Ajna of Dasharatha. So pravishya cha atmanaha veshma. Veshma is home. So where you vishati, yatra vishati, tad veshma. So atmanaha veshma means his own home. Pravishya, having entered his own home, rajñat adishte abhishechane, after ordered by the Raja Dasharatha for abhisheka. After that, having entered his home, tat kshanadeva, that moment itself, even though he just entered his home, tat kshanadeva nishkramya, again he left his home to yayau matuhu antahpuram. He went to his mother's, antahpura, to his mother's quarters. Tatra tam pravanameva.
Tatra tam pranavamena.
Pravanameva.
Pranavameva.
Mataram kshaumavasinim.
Mataram kshaumavasinim.
Vagyatam devatagare.
Vagyatam devatam gare.
Dadarshyachatim shriyam.
Dadatam jashatim thiyam.
Tatra tam pravanam mataram kshaumavasinim vagyatam shriyam yachatim devatagare dadarsha. So he saw his mother. What kind of mother? What was she doing then? His various adjectives given there. Pravanam, she was constantly praying. Kshaumavasinim, she has also taken up sort of diksha. So she was living on ground on a mat kind of thing. Kshaumavasinim. Devatagare, agara we said is a place, abode of. So niragara, karagara. Likewise devatagara means the deva mandira. Devatagare shriyam yachatim. Shriyam, Shri is Lakshmi. Shriyam yachatim. One, she is praying for Lakshmi Devi, for Shri, so that Rama gets that Shri. Shri. So Shriyam yachatim, Vagyatam, with her speech, with her lot of prayers, lot of words. Such a mataram tam tatra dadarsha. He saw her doing all of that. Prage vachagata tatra.
Prage vachagata tatra.
Sumitra lakshmanastatha.
Sumitra lakshmanastatha.
Siitaa chanayita shrutva.
Siitaa chanayita shrutva.
Priyam ramabhishechanam.
Priyam ramabhishechanam.
So by that time, Prageva, before that, before Rama reached there itself, Tatra Sumitra Lakshmanaha Tathacha Agata. Lakshmanaha and Sumitra have already arrived there. Agata. She has already arrived there. Siitaa cha Priyam Ramabhishechanam Shrutva Anayita. Anayita means she brought. Anayita means she was brought. So Sita was also brought there after they came to know of the Priyam Rama Abhishechanam, of the good news of Rama Abhisheka. Having heard that, even Sita was brought to Kausalya's quarters, where Kausalya started doing her prayers, her puja, etc. of Shri. Tasmin kalepi Kausalya.
Tasmin kalepi Kausalya.
Tastha vami litekshana.
Tastha vami litekshana.
Sumitrayan vasaya. Sumitrayan vasyamana.
Sumitrayan vasyamana.
Sitaya lakshmanena cha.
Sitaya lakshmanena cha.
Tasmin kale api. In that time itself, while everybody was arriving and assembling in Kausalya's quarters, Tasmin kale api Kausalya tasthau Amilite kshana. Amilite kshana means with her eyes closed. Amilite kshana is sorry, open, with her eyes open. Tasthau, she stood there. She stood there with her eyes open. Sumitraya anvasyamana. Sumitraya anvasyamana means along with Sumitra, vasyamana, anuvasyamana. So means following Kausalya, Sumitra also was staying there. Sitaya Lakshmanena cha, along with Sita and Lakshmana also. With all of Kausalya saw all of them with her eyes opened, while that means she saw each one entering her quarters. Shrutva pushye cha putrasya
Shrutva pushye cha putrasya
Yauvarajye bhishechanam
Yuvaraje Bhishechanam
pranayamena purusham
Pranayamena Purusham
dhyayamana janardanam.
Jayamana Janardanam.
So Shrutva pushyecha putrasya Yauvarajya bhishechanam, listening, having heard the news of her sons Rama's Yavarajya Abhisheka in the Pushya Nakshatra, which is the very next morning. Pranayamena, along with pranayama, Janardanam Purusham Dhyayamana. Kausalya was, also doing dhyana of Janardana, who is the Purusha, means the Paramatma. She was also doing, along with pranayama, doing dhyana of Janardanam Purusham Dhyayamana. Tatha saniyamameva.
तथा संयमापे
Mameva
संयमामेव
sobhigamyabhivadya cha
सोऽभिगम्याभिवाद्य च
uvacha vachanam Ramo
उवाच वचनं रामो
harshayan stamidam varam.
हर्षयन्स्तामिदं वरम्.
So tatha saniyamam eva. So she was already in this niyama of doing all this puja through pranayama, and then doing puja of Shrihi. So Janardana and Shri means Lakshmi Narayana Abhyam puja while she was doing with this niyama. Saha abhyagamya abhivadya cha. That is when Rama finally entered. After all, Lakshmana, Sumitra, Sita were already there. Saha abhigamya, having arrived there, having gone there, abhivadya cha, he did abhivadanam. Rama Varma, like that, you do the abhivadanam. So he did the abhivadanam, which is introduction and namaskars. Uvacha vachanam Ramaha. Then Rama said this statement. Harshayan tam idam varam. By making Kausalya hearty, by pleasing Kausalya, Rama said this, varam idam vachanam. He said the best vachanam, this best vachanam. What did he say? Amba pitra niyuktosmi.
अम्ब पित्रा नियुक्तोऽस्मि
Prajapalana karmani.
प्रजापालनकर्मणि
Bhavita shvobhisheko me.
भविता शोभिशोको मे
Sheko. Abhisheko. Shobhisheko me.
भविता शोभिशेको मे
Yatha me shasanam pituhu.
यथा मे शासनं पितुः.
Sitaya upavastavya.
सीतयाप्युपवस्तप्य
Rajaniyam maya saha.
रजनीयं मया सह
Eva muktam upadhyai sa.
एव मुक्तम् उपाध्यैः सह
Hi ma muktavan pita.
हि माम् उक्तवान् पिता.
So this is what Rama told his mother Kausalya. What did he say? Amba, oh mother. Pitra prajapalana karmani niyuktaha asmi. Pitra, by father. Niyuktaha, I am appointed. Asmi, I am appointed. In what? In prajapalana karmani, in the task of, ruling people, taking care of the people. Bhavita shvaha abhishekaha me. Shvaha, tomorrow. Me is mama. Abhishekaha, my Yavarajya Abhisheka. Bhavita shall happen tomorrow. Bhavita is in future tense. Bhavishyat kala. Mama bhavita. Yatha me shasanam pituhu. As ordered, as instructed by the orders of my father. Pituhu shasanam me yatha. As I am instructed by father's orders. And he's saying, what is the instruction? Siitaya upavastavya rajani iyam maya saha. So, along with Sita, I have to stay this Rajani, this night. Upavastavya, I have to do upavaasa. Means I have to stay, but upa, near. Near what? Near God. I have to stay near God. I have to spend this night in this mandira along with Sita. Evam uktam upadhyaihi. This is how the king was instructed, or king was advised by his upadhyayas, by his advisors, by his teachers or gurus. Sahi ma muktavan pita. That king who was instructed thus by his advisors, I am also thus instructed to spend this night in upavaasa along with Sita. So just see how sacred, and that is why it is called Abhisheka. It's a divine task. It is a religious, sacred task. It is not just, any success party. No, it is a diksha that they are going to take up. And that too, a divine diksha. That means you go spend upavasa. That means you probably don't eat anything and spend the whole night on the mat. And we read that before, right? On the darbhastaram, along with on the mat spread by darbhas. They have to sleep on the night in the ground, on the ground. And so all such a divine task it is to take up. And such divinity was brought again, in 2014, when our Prime Minister first, when he was ascending the Parliament, he first touched the steps there. He did pranam to the mandira. So he looked at it as Rajyagara. It's a Devatayanam. So that's how he saw it, as the divine place that he is entering with a great responsibility on his shoulders to bring back at least the idea of Ramarajya to our country. So at least that is, he knew it, and we had one such Prime Minister who had sort of demonstrated how to look at it very piously in a divine manner, sacred manner. Yani yanyatra yogyani
Yani yanyatra yogyani
shvobhavinyabhishechane
shvobhavinyabhishechane
tani me mangalanyadya vaidehyaaschaiva karaya. Then he continued to say to his mother, Yani atra yogyani, whatever are eligible things. Mangalani, that too eligible, whatever are eligible and auspicious vastus. So it starts with, pushpa, mala, patra, vastra, gandha, jalam, all of these mangalani, yogyani, vastuni. Yani yani yogyani mangalani tani me shvaha bhavini abhishechane. Bhavini means abhishek. Bhavini means in the going to happen. In the bhavita is future tense. Saptami of that. Bhavini abhishechane. In the abhisheka that is going to take place tomorrow, whatever you think, Amba, are required and auspicious items, kindly bring all of them together. Vaidehyas-chaiva karaya. Make all, enable all of them or bring all of them together. Even for Vaidehi, for Sita also, not only for me, for Sita also, whatever has to be auspicious things that have to be applied, please bring all of them. Etat shrutva tu Kausalya.
Etat shrutva tu Kausalya.
Chirakalaabhikangshitam.
Chirakalaabhikangshitam.
Harsha bhashpakulam vakyam.
Harsha bhashpakulam vakyam.
Idam ramam abhashata.
Idam ramam abhashata.
Kausalya etat shrutva. By listening, Kausalya having heard this, Chirakalaabhikangshitam, that she also has been desiring this for so long, that that I have a son, that my son shall become the Yuvaraja. That dirgha Chirakala abhikanksha. So Chirakala abhikangshitam etat shrutva harsha bhashpakulam, with happiness, delight, and bhashpa, the tears that come out of joy, with joy and tears out of joy. Bhashpa akulam, covered with all those tears. Idam vakyam ramam abhashata. She said this to Rama. Vatsa Rama chiranjiva.
Vatsa Rama chiranjiva.
Hataste paripantinaha.
Hataste paripantinaha.
Jnatin me tvam shriya yuktaha.
Jnatin me tvam shriya yuktaha.
Sumitrayascha nandaya.
Sumitrayascha nandaya.
Kalyane bata nakshatre.
Kalyane bata nakshatre.
Maya jatosi putraka.
Maya jatosi putraka.
Yena tvaya dasharatho.
Yena tvaya dasharatho.
Gunairaradhitah pita.
Gunairaradhitah pita.
And she's continuing her speech. These two slokas will see. Vatsa. So he calls her Amba and she calls him Vatsa. Vatsa means most beloved one. Vatsalyam. The feeling or the feeling related to Vatsa is Vatsalya. Vatsala. Or Yakara to emphasize there. Vatsalyam. So Vatsa, Rama, Chiranjiva, that's her first thing. Long live Rama. Hataste paripantinaha. Paripantinaha, those who are your opponents, may they be hataha, may they be killed, or may they be ridden of your path. Jnatin me shriya yuktaha sumitrayascha nandaya. Jnatin, any other relatives who might be staking claim, etc., even they also be ridden. Tvam shriya yuktaha, you are with Shriya, Shri, you are with Shri, which means you are with Lakshmi. That is Sita. So Tvam Shriya yuktaha sumitrayascha nandaya. Nandaya is happy, be happy. Be happy along with Sita. Sumitrayaha. Sumitrayaha is of Sumitras, which is Lakshmana. Along with Lakshmana and Sita, be happy and enjoy. Kalyane bata nakshatre. Kalyane bata means, by the way, in that Kalyana nakshatra tomorrow, which is Pushya, in that tomorrow's morning's Kalyane nakshatre, not tomorrow's morning. Kalyani nakshatre maya jatosi putraka. You are born for me or by me. You are given birth by me in the Kalyana nakshatra, which is Punarvasu nakshatra. Yena tvaya dasharatho gunair aradhitaha pita. By whatever gunas Dasharatha has sought of you, you are born with all those gunas. Aradhitaha gunaihi. Whatever gunaihi your Pita has sought for, with all those you are born. Amogham batame kshantam.
Amogham batame kshantam.
Purushe pushkare kshane.
Purushe pushkare kshane.
Yeyam ikshvakurajyasrihi.
Yeyam ikshvakurajyasri.
Putratvam samshrayishyati.
Putratvam samshrayishyati.
Amogham bata. Amogham, I mean, it is amazing. Amogham bata me kshantam. My kshantam is, I am now rested. That means all the troubles that I faced are now amazingly, they are all put to rest. Amogham batame kshantam purushe pushkare kshane. In pushkar ikshana, that means in wide-eyed purushe. Yeyam means ya yam ikshvakurajya shrihi. Putra tvam samsrayishyati. This Rajya Lakshmi, this Rajya Shri, Iyam Ikshvaku Rajya Shri, Ya Tvam Samsrayishyati. That Ikshvaku Rajya Lakshmi, which is going to, arrive at you, or what should we say, samshrayishyati, which is going to approach you, or which is going to come to you. With that, mama kshantam, make shantam, I am happy now, I am at rest, I am happy. Ityeva mukto matratu.
Ityeva mukto matratu.
Ramo bhrataram abravit.
Ramo bhrataram abravit.
Pranjalim prahvamasinam.
Pranjalim prahvamasinam.
Abhivikshya smayanniva.
Abhivikshya smayanniva.
So ityevam uktaha matra tu. Thus, having been told by his mother, Ramaha bhrataram abravit. Then he looked at his brother Lakshmana and abravit. He said this. And pranjalim prahvam asinam. That Lakshmana, who was sitting in Pranjali Mudra towards looking at Rama and looking at mothers Kausalya and Sumitra and Sita there. Pranjalim prahvam asinam. Looking up to him, having been seated, Lakshmana, unto him, abhivikshya, by looking at him, smayan iva. Smitapurva Bhivashi, anyway, Rama is known for his beautiful smile, mesmerizing smile. He looked at his brother with a smile and said this to him. Lakshmane mam maya sartham.
Lakshmana maya sartham.
Prashadhitvam vasundharam.
Prashadhitvam vasundharam.
Dvitiyam mentaratmanam.
Dvitiyam mentaratmanam.
Tvamiyam Shri Rupasthita.
Tvamiyam Shri Rupasthita.
Saumitre bhungshasva bhogan tvam.
Saumitre bhungshasva bhogan.
Tvam.
Tvam.
Ishtan rajya phalanicha.
Ishtan rajya phalanicha.
Jivitam chapi rajyam cha.
Jivitam chapi rajyam cha.
Tvadartham abhikamaye.
Tvadartham abhikamaye.
So he looked at Lakshmana and with a smile he said this. Lakshmana, O Lakshmana, imam vasundharam maya sardham tvam prashadhi. Imam vasundharam, this whole earth, maya sardham, along with me. So along with, to say that in Sanskritam there are three avyayas. Maya saha, maya sardham, maya sakam. So maya sardham, along with me, with my half, being my half, which means along with me. Imam vasundharam tvam prashadhi. Shadhimam, says Arjuna also in Bhagavad Gita, if you say. That means rule me. Shadhimam. Here, prashadhi vasundharam. Rama is saying, O Lakshmana, along with me, rule this entire earth. Dvitiyam me antaratmanam tvam iyam shrihi upasthita. This Lakshmi, this shrihi, tvam iyam shrihi, tvam me antaratmanam dvitiyam upasthita. This Lakshmi is waiting to see you as the second one. Dvitiyam me antaratmanam. The second soul of me, the second myself of me. This Lakshmi is looking up to you as the second one of me, which means, or I will not call duplicate, but I will say as an image of me. So they're looking at you as the second one next to me. Saumitre, and he is continuing to say, Saumitre, bhungshasva, O Saumitri, bhungshasva, enjoy, bhogan, tvam ishtan rajya phalanicha, enjoy all the luxuries of the Yuvaraja, and as my close brother of me as a Yuvaraja, enjoy all the luxuries. Ishtan rajya phalanicha, whatever fruits of this kingdom that you like, may you enjoy all of them. Jivitam chapi rajyam cha tvadartham abhikamaye. Because that is the indebtedness that Rama has for Lakshmana. Lakshmana, you have come with me, though you didn't have to come. You came with me with all Vishwamitra, and you suffered with me all those nights there, walked all the way to Himachalas, and then through Ganga, along Ganga, to mountains and all of that. So I'm very much indebted to you. And so he's saying, Jivitam chapi, jaan bhi de dunga, tvadartham, for your sake. Tere liye jaan bhi, rajyam cha. Jaan bhi, or jivitam cha, rajyam cha, api, tvadartham abhikamaye. I wish my life and this rajyam also for your sake, Lakshmana. That is his love for his Lakshmana. Ityuktva Lakshmanam Ramo.
Ityuktva Lakshmanam Ramo.
Matarava
Bhivadya cha.
Abhyanujñapya siitam cha.
Abhyanujñapya siitam cha.
Yayau swam cha niveshanam.
Yayau swam cha niveshanam.
Ityuktva, having said this to Lakshmanam, Ramaha matarau abhivadya cha. Matarau dvivachanam. So there are two matras there, Kausalya and Sumitra. So to both the mothers, abhivadya, by doing his namaskara, Shubhratri, whatever, abhivadya cha. Siitam cha abhyanujñapya, having ordered Sita also. Abhyanujñapya means ajna deke. Sita abhi, ajna dijiye. So yes, if I say you may go now, it is ajna de diya, which means abhi anujñapya. Abhyanujñapya Sitam cha. Yayau swam cha niveshanam. He then left for his own home. Ityarshe Srimad Ramayane Valmikiye Adikavye
आदिकाव्ये
अयोध्या कांडे
अयोध्याकाण्डे
चतुर्थः सर्गः
चतुर्थः सर्गः
अथ पंचमः सर्गः.
अथ पञ्चमः सर्गः.
So now the actual upavasa diksha and all is described in this. Sandishya Ramam Nrupatihi
सन्दिश्य रामं नृपतिः
Shobha Vinyabhishechane
श्लोभाविन्याभिषेचने
Shvaha Bhavinyabhishechane
शोभाविन्याभिषेचने
Purohitam Samahuya
पुरोहितं समाहूय
vasishThamidam Abravit.
वसिष्ठम् इदमब्रवीत्.
So if you see the movie, if you see it like a movie, screenplay, the shots are varying. So first Rama left Dasharatha's place, then the next shot was shot in Kausalya's Antahpuram. Now shot is back to Dasharatha's quarters. So that is why you are now coming back to Dasharatha's place, Dasharatha's setting. Sandishya Ramam Nrupatihi. Nrupatihi, king, Ramam Sandishya, by directing Rama. Shvaha Bhavini Abhishechane, in the Abhisheka that is going to take place tomorrow. Purohitam vasishTham Samahuya, by inviting Ahvanam Samahuya, by inviting his Purohita vasishtha. Idam Abravit, he said this to vasishtha. Gachopavasam kakutstham
गच्छोपवासं काकुत्सं
karayadya tapodhana
कारयाद्य तपोधन
Shreyase Rajyalabhaya
श्रेयसे राज्यलाभाय
Vadvasaha Yatavrata.
वध्वासः यतव्रत.
So Gacha means go. Please Vasishtha, please go. Kakutstham upavasam karaya. Make Kakutstha, means the descendant of Kakutstha, who is Rama. Make Rama perform the upavasa. Kakutstham upavasam karaya. See, Rama is still young. He may not know all the details, all the rituals. So please go and make him do the upavasa perfectly. Kakutstham upavasam karaya adya, today. Tapodhana, oh Vasishtha, whose one whose wealth is tapas. Tapodhana, Shreyase Rajyalabhaya, make him do this upavasa for what? Rajyalabhaya Shreyase, for the Shreyas and Rajyalabha, for the profit or for the benefit of the kingdom and for the Shreyas, for the welfare of the kingdom. Vadvasaha, along with Vadhu, which is Sita. Make Rama Kakutstha perform upavasa along with Vadva. So we said Vadvasaha, Sardham, Sakam. So three avyayas are used. Vadvasaha Yatavrata. Oh, Yatavrata means one who constantly endeavors to take up vratas, to take up projects, to take up one after another projects. Oh, such a Vasishtha, please go and make Rama do the upavasa along with Sita for the benefit of the kingdom and for the welfare of the kingdom. Tatheti cha sa rajanam
तथेति च स राजानं
uktva vedavidam varaha
उक्त्वा वेदविदां वरः
swayam vasishtho bhagavan
स्वयं वसिष्ठो भगवान्
yayau ramaniveshanam
ययौ रामनिवेशनं
tatha iti. Okay, sir, so shall it be. Tatha iti cha saha rajanam uktva, having said, okay, sir, to Raja, Vedavidam varaha, the best of knowers of the knowable, which means Vedas, best of the one who has studied Vedas thoroughly. Vedavidam varaha, Swayam Vedavidam varaha vasishtha Bhagavan, Swayam Ramaniveshanam yayau. So he himself left for the home of Rama or the palace of Rama. Bhagavan Vedavidam Varaha vashiShTha Swayam yayau. So those are the qualifiers given to vashiShTha. Bhagavan vashiShTha, Bhagavan Agastya, Bhagavan Vishwamitra. All these powerful sages, they are also addressed as Bhagavan. Upavaasa veera,
Upavaasayitum veera,
mantravin mantrakovidam,
mantrakovidam,
brahmam sthavaram yuktam,
brahmam sthavaram yuktam,
brahmam rathavaram yuktam,
brahmam rathavaram yuktam,
asthaya sudhruta vrata.
asthaya sudhrutha vrataha.
Upavasayitum veeraha mantravit mantrakovidam brahmam rathavaram yuktam asthaya sudhruta vrataha. I think we have to continue the next sloka also. Sarama bhavanam prapya
Rama bhavanam prapya
pandurabhraghana prabham
pandurabha ghana prabham
tisrah kaksham rathenaiva
tisrah kaksham rathenaiva
vivesha munisattamah.
vivesha munisattamah.
These two slokas then complete the sentence. So saha viraha mantravit. Mantravit, one who knows mantras. One who knows mantras is mantravit. Saha mantravit Ramaha viraha. Saha mantravit viraha mantra kovidam brahmam rathavaram yuktam asthaya. By staying on, asthaya means by having stood in the best of the chariot, rathavaram brahmam, that is made for Brahmas, that is made specifically for vashiShTha. Mantra kovidam, and also it is made or it is a mantra, what do I say? Affected by mantras or blessed by mantras. Upavasayitum, in order to perform upavasa for Rama. Saha sudhrutavrataha. Sudhrutavrataha. One who holds vrata is dhrutavrataha. Sudhrutavrataha. Such a vashiShTha who sticks onto vratas thoroughly. And yatavrataha also, it was addressed before also, right, by Dasharatha. So sudhrutavrataha saha Rama bhavanam prapya, having reached Rama bhavana, Rama's bhavanam. What kind of a Rama bhavanam? Pandurabhra ghana prabham. Ghana, dense. Prabha is light. With dense light of what type? Pandurabhra, white clouds, not dark clouds. White clouds. So his Rama's bhavana was glowing like white clouds. That having reached that Rama bhavanam of Rama, and having reached tisrah kaksham, having reached the third inner circle. So there will be several circles, right? You have to go gate through gate through gate through gate. So having reached the third circle, tisrah kaksham, rathenaiva, along with ratha, vivesha munisattamah. Munisattamah, vashiShTha has entered the third circle of the bhavanam, of the palace of the Rama. Tamagatam rishim Ramaha.
Tamagratam vrishim Ramaha.
tvaranniva sasambramam
Tvarannima Swarasambhamam
sasambramam manayishyan samanarham
Manayishyam Samarhaham
nischakrama niveshanam
Nishchakrarama Niveshanam
tam agatam rishim Ramaha sasambramam tvaran iva manayishyan samanarham nischakrama niveshanat. He Rama left his home having listened. Tam agatam rishim. That arrived Rishi, having known about that, Rama tvaran iva, in a hurry, in a haste, he immediately quickly, because when you know that a great person has arrived, you quickly rush out to welcome them, right? So tvaran iva, like hurrying up. Sa sambramam, along with, oh wow, VashiShTha ji came, oh my, that sa sambrama. Sambrama is that puzzled or
Ascharya
Chakita, in an Ascharya Chakita manner. Manayishyan, by giving mana, means by giving all the honors to him, to whom sa manarham, unto that VashiShTha, who is manarha, who is worthy of honors, honoring such a VashiShTha, niveshanat nischakrama. He left his own home to honor the VashiShTha, who was Rishi, who has just arrived, in order to honor him, who is honor worthy. Abhetyatvaramanoth
अभेत्यत्वरमानोऽथ
ratabhyasham manishinah
रथाभ्याशं मनीषिणः
tato vatarayamasa
ततोऽवतारयामास
parigruhya rathat swayam.
परिगृह्य रथाः स्वयम्.
Abhyetya, having arrived near, tvaramanaha, in a hurry, one who is in a hurry, atha, then, rathabhyasham manishinaha tataha avatarayamasa. That great person who is in the ratha, abhyasham, who is in that ratha, unto him avatarayamasa, he made him come down from the ratha by giving him a hand and sort of guiding him to get off of the ratha. Avatarayamasa. So that's why we call avatara means what? Coming from there to here is avatara. Avatarati means coming down. Avatarayamasa, he made him come out of the ratha by giving him a hand and sort of bending to support that old VashiShTha Rishi. Rathat swayam, from the ratha himself, Rama himself sort of guided VashiShTha to come down of the ratha. Sachainam prashritam drushtva
सचैनं प्रश्रितं दृष्ट्वा
sambhashyabhiprasadya cha
सम्भाष्याभिप्रसाद्यत
priyarham harshayan ramam
प्रियार्ह हर्षयन् रामम्
ityuvacha purohitah.
इत्युवाच पुरोहितः.
So saha cha enam prashritam drushtva sambhashya abhiprasadya cha priyarham ramam harshayan purohitah ityuvacha. So purohitah VashiShTha said this to priyarham harshayan ramam, to priyarham ramam, to that Rama who is eligible to be pleased. Priyarham ramam harshayan, by delighting him, purohitah iti uvacha. He said this. After Rama initially, sacha enam prashritam drishtva, having seen one who has arrived, Rama, sambhashya, by initiating that small talk. How are you? How was the journey? Very delighted to see you. That sambhashya abhiprasadya cha. Prasadya means by pleasing him. Prasadam is to please. You give nivedanam, he is pleased and you take it. The pleased food is prasadam. So prasadya means by pleasing him. By pleasing him with nice small talk conversations. Purohitaha Ramam Harshayan Uvacha. So now VashiShTha is saying this to Rama. Prasannaste pita Rama.
Prasannaste pita Rama.
Yatvam rajyam avapsyasi.
Yatvam rajyam avapsyasi.
Upavasam bhavanadya.
Upavasan bhavanadya.
Karotu saha siitaya.
Karotu saha siitaya.
Pratastvam abhishektahi.
Pratastvam abhishektahi.
Yavvarajye naradhipaha.
Yavarajye naradhipaha.
Pita dasharatha pritya.
Pita dasharatha pritya.
Yayatim nahusho yatha.
Yayatim nahusho yatha.
So he said this. Purohitaha VashiShTha uvacha. What did he say? Prasannaha te pita Rama. O Rama, te pita prasannaha. Your father is very happy. Yat tvam rajyam avapsyasi. Because you are going to obtain the kingdom. So, bhavan adya upavasam karotu siitaya saha. So today you along with Sita do upavasam. Prataha tvam abhishektahi. Tomorrow morning anyway you will be given the abhisheka. You will be done. You will be given abhisheka. I mean, it is very, very tough to say these tenses in English. Kal aap avishikta ho jayenge. That in future tense is abhishekta. One who will be given the abhisheka is called avishekta. So prataha tvam abhishektahi. Tomorrow he shall be performing the abhisheka for you. Yavarajye, into Yavarajya, naradhipaha. So prataha naradhipaha tvam Yavarajye abhishektahi. One who does abhisheka is abhishekta. One who does karanam is karta. Like that. So tomorrow naradhipaha abhishektahi. He is going to do the Yavarajya abhisheka to you tomorrow. Pitaraha dasharatha pritya. Your father Dasharatha pritya yayatim nahusho yatha. Just as Nahusha, one of the Indras, did to Yayati, one of the kings in Nahusha, he did perform abhisheka to Yayati, just as that Nahusha, who did with Preeti Yuvarajya abhisheka to Yayati, so also your father Dasharatha is going to perform the Yuvarajya abhisheka for you tomorrow. That's the message. First message VashiShTha gave. Ityuktva satada Ramam.
Ityukta satata Ramam.
Upavasam yata vrata.
Upavasam yata vrata.
Mantra vaktarayamasa.
Mantra vaktarayamasa.
Vaidehya sahitam shuchihi.
Vaideya sahitam suchihi.
So ityuktva, by saying that, these two lines, these two shlokas of message, saha tada Ramam upavasam mantra vaktarayama Ramam Vaidehya sahitam shuchihi yatavrataha mantra vaktarayamasa. So mantra vakta means one who says mantras. Mantravaktarayamasa means he made Rama along with Vaidehi, that Shuchihi Yatavrataha vashiShTha, Ramam upavasam mantravaktarayamasa. He made Rama chant all the mantras.
Mantravat Karayamas or
Kshamitam. Mantravat Karayamasa. Sorry, Mantravaktaram I said. I'm sorry. Mantravat Karayamasa. So he made Karayamasa means he made Rama do mantravat. Whatever mantras have to be said by Rama and Sita, he made them do that. Mantravat Karayamasa Vaidehya Sahitam Shuchihi. Along with mantras, he made Rama and Sita initiate the upavaasa, Shuchi, etc. Tato yatavad Ramena
Tato yathavat Ramena
Sarajno Guruvarchitaha
Saragno Guruvarchitaha
Sarajno Gururarchitaha
Saragno Gururarchitaha
Abhyanugnapya Kakutstham
Abhyanugnatpya Kakustam
Yayau Rama Niveshanat.
Yayau Rama Niveshanat.
Tataha, after that, after prescribing all the mantras and accordingly making them clean with them, Tataha Yathavat Ramena Saha Rajnyaha Gururarchitaha Kakutstham Anugnapya Ramaniveshanat Yayau. After giving that mantras and all, Yathavat, as to be done, Ramena Abhyanugnapya, by receiving orders from Rama, which means by taking the consent of Rama to leave vashiShTha, Rajnyaha Gururarchitaha, of the kings, one who is worshipped by kings' gurus, such a great vashiShTha, Ramena Abhyanugnapya, by receiving, by receiving the acceptance of Rama for vashiShTha to leave, Ramaniveshanat Yayau, he then left from Rama's home. Suhrudbhistatra Ramopi
Suruddhistatra Ramopi
Sahasinah Priyam Vadaihi
Sahasinah Priyam Vadaihi
Sabhajito Viveshatha
Sabhajito Viveshatha
Tananugnapya Sarvashah
Tananujñapya Sarvashaha.
Astu. Suhrudbhihi means along with friends. Suhrudbhihi tatra Ramaha abhi saha priyamvadaihi saha asinaha. So priyamvadaihi suhrudbhihi saha tatra Ramaha asinaha. Rama was sitting there along with priyamvadaihi, with beautiful faces or with beautiful speech, mouth.
Speech by
Either ways we can say. Priyamvada is either pleasing face or pleasing, because Vadanam is face and mouth both. Mukham is also face and mouth in Sanskritam. So it could be, if the face is pleasing, the expectation is that the speech is also pleasing. That's why they have put only one word for the face and mouth in Sanskritam. That means you cannot have great face and do all attitudes. No. If your face is beautiful, your speech has to be beautiful. And vice versa. So if your speech is beautiful, make sure your face is also beautiful. Decorate well and all of that. So Priyam Vadaihi Suhrudbhihi Saha Tatra Ramaha api saha asinaha. Ramaha api asinaha. So along with his beautiful friends, good well-wishing friends, well-speaking friends, Rama sat there. after VasiShTha left, Sabhajitaha Vivesha Atha Tan Anugyapya Sarvashaha. What is Sabhajitaha? 13. Sabhajitaha Sahasinaha Sabhajitaha Taihi Pujitaha Ramaha. Sabhajitaha Pujitaha. Oh, Sabhajitaha means Pujitaha. Okay. So that Rama who sat there and was performed puja, means was given all honors by his well-wishing friends and good-meaning, well-speaking, good-speaking, good-looking friends. Sabhajitaha means pujitaha. Tan anugyapya sarvashaha atha vivesha. Prishtanari yutam Rama Vishma. I think probably we should read it to the next line also. I will read it for you. So, Suhrudbihi tatra Ramaopi sahasinah priyam vadaihi sabhajito viveshatha tan anugyapya sarvashaha Krishtanari narayutam Rama Vishma tada babho. Yatha matta dvijaganam prapulla nalinam saraha. Okay, so we'll take 1.5 sloka. So Vivesha, he then entered what? Rama Veshma. He entered his own Rama's home. Tada Krishna Nari Narayutam Babhu. He became one who has pleased all men and women. Krishna Nari Narayutam. One who he has become one who is surrounded by all pleased men and women. That's how it is. Yatha mattad vijaganam. Am I there?
Yatha mattvijaganam.
Mattad vijaganam.
Yatha mattadvijaganam.
Prapulla nalinam saraha.
Prafulla nalinam saraha.
Saraja bhavana prakhyat.
Saraja bhavana prakhyat.
Tasmad Rama niveshanat.
Tasmad Rama niveshanat.
Nirgatya dadarshe margam.
Nirgatya dadarshe margam.
Nirgatya dadrishe margam.
Nirgatya dadrishe margam.
VasiShTho janasamvritam.
VasiShTho janasamvritam.
Vrunda vrundairayodhyayam.
Vrunda vrundairayodhyayam.
Rajamarga samantataha.
Rajamargaha samantataha.
Babhurabhisambadhaha.
Babhurabhisambadhaha.
Kutuhalajanairvrtaha.
Kutuhalarjanairvrtaha.
So, having VasiShTha having left that, yatha mattadvijaganam. Just as well intoxicated elephants, group of elephants would go. Prapulla nalinam saraha. Just as all these gajas, they would, when they are very thirsty or when they are very happy, they would go to that saraha. Saraha is lake. Prapulla nalinam, with that lake filled with wide opened lotuses. Just as all the elephants would go, saha Raja Bhavana Prakhyat Tasmat Rama Niveshanat Nirgatya Margam Janasamvritam Vrinda Vrindair Ayodhyayam Rajamargaha Samantataha Dadarshe. So when VasiShTha left Rama's quarters after giving him those instructions, he saw Rajamargaha Samantataha, all highways, all around the highways, Vrinda Vrindaihi, by groups and groups, Ayodhyayam. In Ayodhya, all along the highways, in several groups and groups, people have flocked around and were going towards. just as intoxicated elephants or beautiful elephants would walk very leisurely with all that joy and all towards that lake when they see a lake with all lotuses and a clean water lake. Just as they would want to go there with all that joy and delight, so also people have started coming out like in groups and groups all along the highway for the tomorrow morning's program. And babhuvuhu abhisambadhaha. Sambadhaha means rush, traffic, jammed roads. All the highways are jammed with people, with traffic. Kutuhala janair vrataha. Along with kutuhala, eagerly people. Surround all these highways surrounded by eagerly people. All this VashiShTha has started seeing as he was going back. Raja Bhavanat Rama Niveshanat Tasmat Prakhyat. As he was leaving the Rama's palace, VashiShTha saw this along the Marga, Raja Margaha, Jana Samvritam, filled with people. Can we complete it? No. Okay, so these next two shlokas will complete so that then Janavrundormi Sangharshaha.
Janavrindormi Sangharshaha.
Sangharsha, actually it's a samasa, so we cannot break it, but we'll say Sangharshaha. Okay. Harshasvana Vritastada.
Harshasvana Vritasthata.
Babhuva Raja Margasya.
Babhuva Raja Margasya.
Sagarasyeva Nisvanaha.
Sagarasyeva Nisvanaha.
So Janavrindormi Sangharsha Harsha Svanam Vritastada Babhuva. The roads and all, how did that scene, how did that location look like? Babhuva, it became. It became what? Janavrinda Urmi. Urmi is waves. Urmila is one string of waves, is Urmila. Urmi is waves. Janavrindo Urmi. It seemed like waves of people, groups of people. So if somebody was looking, maybe not aerial view, but maybe let's say from 60-degree view, if he's looking like this, then he would, and he's going like this. If the camera was moving like this from an aerial view, then you will see a group of people and some small space. Again, group of people, some small space left. Again, group of people. So it was seeming like waves of groups of people. Imagine that camera going like that video. So Janavrindormi Sangharsha Harsha Svana Vritastada. And with this group of people, as they are talking and all, Sangharsha. Hey, we know, right? For tickets and all, if a big leader, Narendra Modi is coming or big leader is coming, then there is, everybody wants to come to the front line. So that Sangharsha, that small tussles between these groups of people. At the same time, Harsha Svanam. Harsha Svanam is with all happy, joyful, cheerful naras. Bharat Mata ki Jai. Or Ram Lakshmana Janaki, with all those naras. Harsha Svanam. Harsha Svanam Vrataha Tada Babhuva. That scene looked like that. Rajamargasya of the highways, the scene looked like this. And the simile given is Sagarasya iva nisvanaha. Just as in ocean or in a sea, the waves would go up and down, and as they collide on each other, each wave falls on the next wave, right? It's falling on each one and is pushing, and is making that sound, that roaring sound of waves. It makes, I cannot do mimicry, but you can imagine, you can remember that sound the waves make. So also, this highway seemed like a sea in which there are a lot of waves of people one group falling over the other group and making a lot of sounds and noises like the waves would make. A beautiful poetic description to give us that visual appeal of how did that whole Ayodhya highways looked like, with all the eagerly waiting fans of Rama waiting for his Yuvarajyabhisheka the next day.
What is Nisvana?
Nisvana is sound. Nisvanaha. Svanam, Nisvanaha. Sagarasya Nisvanaha iva. Just as the sound comes, the roaring sound comes of the waves of the sea, so also these people waves, where each wave is a group of people. Groups of people's waves with all their eager and fighting tussle among themselves to come to the front line or something like that. Their sounding also seemed like a Sagaras Nisvanaha. Okay, so we are stopping at the 17th shloka. It's 8:34. Anybody has anything to say? Okay. Can someone say Shanti Mantra?
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kashchin dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Sushachate Sudinanchate.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.